As we get through the weekend, we are feeling much warmer than the last few days. Right now, we have a live look over West Charlotte from our tower camera. Our mornings will still be cool, but the freezing temperatures are staying away for now. That's a good thing. Here's meteorologist Jim Lytle. Jim, the wind is going to calm down a lot too.
It is, and it's going to be stable. It's the kind of weather you can bank on, right? You can, I might want to go after school with the kids somewhere and not have to worry about weather. It'll be that way Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. It's a little bit on repeat, which is nice because we've had a lot of active weather this month, don't we know? And it's not going to be so active here, and we need a breather. This is Gastonia, showing downtown Gastonia, all lit up there on a Saturday night. We had temperatures all across the country, which are way above normal. This is a warming trend that'll be with much of the eastern third of the country, at least, until we start watching an intrusion of cold air come with a cold front out of the northwest. It'll hit the mountains first and then go down to the Dakotas, and eventually our part of the world. That won't happen, though, till the end of the weekend and to the end of the work week into the weekend. So check out the temperatures, though. Look at that: 63 at Omaha, 64 at Minneapolis, 67 Dallas. You don't see that very often. 60s in Dallas and 60s in Minneapolis here in the month of October. We've got 50s here at 52, but this air is evacuating to the east and the cooler weather's coming in from the northwest. It's all going to work together to produce this pattern you see here. Big area of high pressure across the eastern part of the nation that will kind of anchor in the weather and keep us pretty calm. There's a couple tropical systems to watch. They're not forecasted to really affect the United States because this big ridge of high pressure is going to kind of protect us from all that stuff developing out in the Atlantic and the Gulf. So I should say the Caribbean. Well, our temperatures right now, 38 at Boone, cold spot there. I can see 52, I guess is the coolest spot here on our map with Charlotte, Monroe, and Cheraw all coming in with that. A lot of 40s showing up. Everyone should drop easily to the 40s tonight. Tomorrow's highs, though, will rebound nicely. And we've got tomorrow and really the next 5 days that will be well up into the 60s and 70s. 60s in the mountains, 70s here, and even some 80s in some of the warmer locations with this pattern coming up for the day on Wednesday as it looks now. Here's another nice part of the forecast I was mentioning. Next 7 days, our rainfall forecast. I'll step out of the way. You can't see anything. No precipitation is forecasted. Again, that kind of speaks to the stability in the forecast. It's going to keep things nice and the kind you can bank on, right? And plan something outside and not worry about it changing at the last minute. Here's the forecast for the next couple of hours. Through 4 a.m., maybe you're an early riser on Sunday, it'll drop quickly into the 40s. And probably by, let's say, 5, 6 a.m., there could be some lower 40s showing up. So kind of a chilly start. Not as cold as the last couple of mornings, and we don't have frost advisory, any kind of frost or freeze issues for any of the Carolinas. And so that kind of tells you how the temperature is going to be warming up, so much so that we don't have any frost and freeze anymore, and we start getting into the mid-70s. Normal highs right around low 70s, so again, 5, 6 degrees above normal. Mostly clear skies. Tomorrow's high, again, 76. For you folks watch us from the mountains, look at your temperatures sort of the 70s and then 60s as we start to cool off a little bit. As we go into the latter part of October. 40s look pretty common too, which will be balmy compared to the way it has been. We go to the 40s and 50s for our lows, and look at that. Well, 7 days there of just about continuous sunshine. It's nice.